Another week, here we come. Actually had problems this week because the power was out for 3 days basically, which was not ideal. So we're a little bit late, but sure, look, we're getting it done, aren't we?
Yeah, basically. Getting through it.
Cool. So I think on this podcast, Aaron has a few questions to ask me on stuff that I don't
It's
really
not
know much
questions.
about, or I don't know, just you say what.
It's basically the stuff that's gone on in the last week that's been trending and going around, which probably a lot of people know about. You, on the other hand, wouldn't have a clue about any of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the first thing is this sketch controversy. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of. So this is basically a guy, I think he's 24, 25, and he has gone like extremely popular in the streaming industry
As in,
this
like
year.
streaming.
Games. Went big playing Madden.
What's
So
Madden?
he's gone big playing that um an NFL game.
All right, okay. So American football stuff.
Yes.
So
So he's
like
gone
FIFA.
big playing that, and then he's just started playing other games and um what's the word when you're hard to do with other people?
Hmm?
When you're like going meeting other people and playing with other people.
Like duels or duos or something? I don't know. I
No,
don't
I can't think.
understand
Well, he's basically
gaming stuff.
he's gone around meeting a lot of like the other people that are streamers and
Gamers.
just content creators and stuff.
Oh right, okay.
But in the last
So he's
week,
networking.
is that what he's doing? I don't know. Networking, is that be the right thing to say?
Well, like if you're meeting other people in the same industry, I suppose, yeah.
He's getting around.
Cool. Fair play to the
But
guy.
basically in the last week, a guy, well, I don't know, guy or someone, leaked footage of an OnlyFans account he had,
Of his?
his own, which was
Oh.
a gay OnlyFans.
Oh.
So yeah, it wasn't like,
Oh
well,
shit.
just he was doing gay OnlyFans, and he leaked out like pictures, and
Was he doing
I
it
don't know,
openly with like his face and all, or is it like sometimes you do
I don't know. See, I've seen
anonymized
pictures of
of
him like
him?
dressed up and stuff,
Oh.
but I don't know. There was people I seen like comments and stuff about there being a video and stuff. I didn't see it, so I don't know what he done if the
Yeah.
video is a thing or whatever. But he basically that came out and he was over with other content creators. I won't even bother getting into the names because you don't know them.
Okay.
And he was in the house with all them, and as far as I can tell, he that came out and he just headed for the airport.
Oh shit. I
And
mean, fair. That's not good. Not nice.
yeah, now this he done all this like 2 years or more ago.
Oh, okay.
So like he's gotten big
So
in the
it's like
last
his
year, but
past
this
coming
was
out,
2 years
basically.
ago or could have been more.
Okay.
And basically he went down to the airport, whatever. There's messages and all that were put up were really nice from um some
Fans.
other guys. No, not fans. Like content creators he was
Oh.
hanging with,
Oh, that's lovely.
and texting them like, don't worry,
Mm,
come back and all.
fair play.
So we went back to the house, but he done then a video basically apologizing, which is
Ah, he
ridiculous.
doesn't need to apologize. Like,
No, but I don't understand. He didn't do anything like it's not. He didn't do anything illegal.
no.
Like he done nothing wrong.
Surely, sure.
But OnlyFans is so normalized
That's
now.
what I mean. Like the person next door could be fucking on
Yeah,
OnlyFans and you wouldn't know.
everyone's making a big deal out of and I don't know why is it because it was
It's
gay
gay.
OnlyFans or but it's in 2024 now. I think that's
Should be
is it a
normalized.
big
Like,
thing? Any
shouldn't
that
be.
now?
No,
I don't think
that's
so.
crazy.
So that's what that he's got a lot of love, which is the cool thing that's come out of it.
Yeah, definitely. People
Like
supporting him,
everyone's
which is what we
like
love to see.
none of us care,
Yeah.
and I
You do
think he
you.
thought. And then he says in the video like it's a massive weight lifted off his shoulder, which
He
it would
doesn't have to
be.
hide it anymore.
The
So
last
he must have
year
been kind of like anonymous in a way, then maybe.
he
If.
had a different name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What was his name? I won't say because I get it wrong.
Yeah, that's
He
fair.
had a different name on it
Okay, yeah.
than like now.
Then he
He
was,
obviously is
yeah, okay,
called
that
Sketch,
makes sense now,
but
yeah.
Sketch isn't his real name now. That's just
Just a
like
gaming name.
yeah.
Mm,
But
fair.
yeah, that came out, and then he basically, I'm guessing he felt like it was the end of the
Shite.
world.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And in the video, he went on to say like,
Well, you'd get a lot of mixed reaction on that, like a lot of hate and then a lot
there's
of.
a lot of hate, but by
But
the
for
looks
no
of
need
it,
though.
there's more love.
But that's good.
There's
That's
always
what
going to
you
be
need.
hate though.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to push through it.
Like even us doing this, there'll be someone that'll
There'll be
be
some smart arses having
yeah,
comments about it.
like no one can ever be perfect,
No,
which no one is perfect.
no
But
one is.
he went out and he was like, the apology part, I was like,
No need.
you
No
don't
need,
even
bro.
need to. He could have just went back on gaming and went, yes, that was me. It was my past. That's not me
We're over it.
anymore, which is what he said, and
Yeah,
just got on with it. Which I think he is. I think this is gone. It's kind of just going into the wind now.
good.
Um,
There'll be something else in the news next.
well, nothing else can happen with that.
No.
All the lads that he games with, all are still gaming with him. Nothing's changing.
Cool.
So like, it's gonna. I think it's next week. I don't think it's going to even be talked about anymore, which is cool. But that's what happened with him, which was like a massive story.
Didn't even know
Past
that was
few
going
days,
on, to be honest.
especially on
Not
Twitter.
gonna
Like it was
lie.
just constant, like people putting up
Tweets.
all the pictures and all, and just nasty. Like,
Yeah.
and isn't that, you'll know this better than me? Is it illegal to, so say you send me a picture
Yes.
and I just put that up, I can get jailed here, no? I heard on the radio the other day that guards can now, like I can't remember the exact way they said it, but it was basically if you,
Well, like it's unconsensual as well, like to be posting, say if it is of
that's what
someone
it was.
else.
It was like if I put it up without your permission,
Yeah.
you can go to the guards. Obviously, you
Yeah.
have to go to the guards and say,
Yeah.
this picture he put up, but I didn't want him putting it up.
Yeah. Like yeah.
Consequences then.
Yes, there
So
are.
the person that put all that stuff up
Mm.
should have to face consequences.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be hard to find that person.
No, it's all like
in this
IP
day and
addresses
age.
and all that
Yeah.
stuff now. It can go back
So I
to.
hope that he gets what he has coming to him.
Mm.
'Cause that's just,
It's mean. It's so mean. There's no
like,
need. Like
to make another
it's just
person
jealousy
feel like
out of
the
people
only way out is to kill
actually
yourself.
doing well though,
Oh yeah.
and they need to try and.
Yeah, that's what I was like. He's gotten that big, and they must have gone, oh,
Mm.
and just wanted to ruin his life, which
Yeah.
completely backfired.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely hilarious. So that was like a fairly big story, and what I'm going to continue on with from that is, another streamer that you obviously don't know, but
Nope.
Doctor Disrespect
Cool name.
is his name.
I like that name.
He's a massive. He was like back in the day on the old, games in
Like Pac-Man.
Pac-Man and all.
Serious?
All them
I know
old
it's just a
games.
guess.
All them old games. He
Oh,
went and he
cool.
was in tournaments, and
Stop.
he won world
No
champion
way.
or wherever it is.
Is he old then?
No, he's not like really old, but
Oh.
this is when he was a lot younger. He was doing these tournaments with all them, like obviously
Oh.
before
But was that not all on like arcade games?
arcade games
No way.
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
I
kind of
can't-
cool.
he
I like
called
that.
himself like
I like that more
the-
than people just on like fucking PlayStation and all. I think
I know, yeah, them old games are cool. Like
they
but,
are. They're vintage nearly.
he's a champion of whatever, like that tournament.
That's
or whatever it
so
was.
random. Whoa, what the
So
hell?
that's what he's kind of known for. But he's gone on obviously playing now PC and all games. But he's a
Mm.
very good streamer. But it came out in 2020, as far as I know, which I actually have it up. He came out in 2020 and he got it basically was said that he was texting underage girls.
And what age was he in
Oh, minors.
2020?
Mm.
No.
I don't know his actual age now, to be honest. He's
Oh.
not like old, like he's a dad and has a kid and all, like, but
It doesn't really narrow it down for me,
Disrespect. Well, I'll find his age, but the whole thing was he texted an underage girl.
One. Singular or multiple?
How was anyone to know?
Okay.
But this was just out of like, this is the actual fact of this case, was he was on Twitch and all, which is obviously the game and platform for streamers.
All right.
And that came out that he was texting a minor and they banned him for life.
Off Twitch?
Fair enough, yeah.
Okay.
So that went on, I think, as far as what I was reading, like 2 years later, he then settled? Is that the right word? Or they came to a settlement, or
Yeah. Agreement.
settlement, and I think that was grand, and it ended with him saying that neither parties had like done anything wrong, basically.
Neither were at fault.
Yeah, it's kind of how that ended.
How does it come to that then? If
Like if he settled, then there's something that he
yeah.
did something wrong.
Mm.
But lately, in the last like week or two, a person that was working at Twitch has released messages, as far as I know,
Oh.
and as far as I can tell from like reading this report, and without going on and on about it, it basically ended. Then Doctor Disrespect came out onto Twitter. Everything's happening on Twitter now,
Jeez.
and he came out and basically admitted, yeah, it got to a stage where I was texting this younger girl I knew I shouldn't been, and there was like it's sexually like,
Oh.
and he was like, yes, it was never going to go any further.
Yeah.
And he
Say
basically
that.
was saying, oh, I knew I shouldn't have, and
And
as a
still
father and
proceeded to
as
do so.
yeah, as a father and as a
That is
husband, I should have known
gross. Oh my
to stop.
god, no, stop it.
And
So
so the
horrible.
people he's been with now, working with like
Yeah.
another sort of platform for him to game on,
He's off that now, hopefully.
he said that he's left by
Nah.
his own will. Like
Nah,
they didn't
definitely
get
got
rid of him.
kicked off.
You'd think so.
You'd
Like
hope so.
that's what he said. That's what like an employee says to you. Like, look, you can say you just leave rather than us sacking you and
Yeah.
making it look bad on your
Yeah.
CV.
Well, it should look bad in a CV if he's doing that.
Or
That's
like,
dirty.
yeah, so that was a permanent ban. So it was says June 26, 2020. He got a permanent ban off of Twitch, and that was all fair enough. But then he was going on in 2020 saying, "I don't know why he
And
got
then
banned."
admits it now.
It's only that the
The
person
footage has
working at
come out,
Twitch
yeah.
has sent out.
The evidence.
He's
Can't deny
admitted
the
it, but all back then
evidence.
it's I don't know why. I still don't know why, and that went
Liar.
on
Nothing but a
till
dirty liar.
basically everyone just forgot about it. You know
Fuck.
how things are.
Yeah.
And then obviously the settlement. It says March 10th. This is where the settlement was, and basically he released a statement on X that he had settled his case against Twitch. It says, "I've resolved my legal dispute with Twitch. No party admits to any wrongdoing," quote unquote.
Terrible.
So
Payoff.
so
Payoff job.
what do they say? Everything, the truth always comes out in the end.
Yeah, it does.
Absolute fact.
Facts about it.
So I'd say, but it's madness because I've been keeping on an eye on like obviously TikTok and all the footage. So many people are still supporting him and
Oh no,
defending him
stop
though.
it. And then,
Like really defend him. Like he had really good friends that he played with,
but he
which have
admitted
all
to it.
yeah.
That's
So
the
all
worst
like
part.
really like all his friends that he would playing with have all like are like basically broken hearted that it's come out and
Yeah.
like it's all true. So they're obviously all just done straight away like
Yeah.
normal human beings.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still like such a vast amount of people that are trying to defend him like
That's so
after he's
gross.
after admitting it like so
That's
it's
actually
crazy.
sick.
It's absolutely crazy. I don't understand how
I don't get how people can do that though. Like,
he's admitted it. Like I don't like
what you want? Like,
if he didn't admit and he goes, oh, it's all rumors, it's rumors. All right,
there's literal
people
proof.
can think on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Maybe he didn't.
It's not real. It's not real.
Yeah.
But he admitted it, so that was his own fault. But that was basically that story. But that is why I brought that on from the sketch situation is you sketch there that people are trying to hate on that done nothing wrong.
And then he's
It's his
done
own
something
personal
wrong.
life.
The other lad's done something wrong, and they're trying to be like, "Oh, it's fine," but it's not fine.
Well, a lot of people are
Yeah.
aren't watching him, but it's just it's mad that there is a big portion still going to support him and watch him.
Maybe they're like him.
But he's not
Ever
with
think
the
of that?
same people now, so I don't know why that works for him gaming and stuff. I don't know.
He should be banned off a game.
Probably has his
no
own
one ever watch
thing
him.
now, like at this stage.
Never.
Yeah, but what do you make of them two stories?
Pretty crazy, really.
They give you a lot there
Yeah, there's a lot to
to
digest. To be
digest.
fair,
Yeah,
who
Done
knew
my
the streaming
research.
industry would be so cray cray?
It really is.
Isn't it?
There's a picture of him when he's in his character. That's what he dresses up as.
Oh my god, why
When
does
he's
he dress
gaming.
up?
Dress up like that, like in his room gaming.
Stop.
Yeah, he's mad tall, extremely tall. I've seen him stand beside some people, like, but
Crazy.
fucking creep. like he's mental. Like
That's mad.
that's what you can give your opinion. I'm actually gonna find out what age he is. Interested now.
That's so messed. Oh no, like people like that just freak me out. What are you doing? But the worst thing is that there's probably more girls who haven't come forward too about that. Like, probably text more underage people, which is
That's the
worse.
thing. Like, if he's normally like anyone that is doing that shit, they're not
Who
gonna.
has them
And then they
tendencies
get caught
usually
with one.
keep
You know the
going.
people that catch them,
Yeah,
and then to be a young girl, and then they catch them.
yeah.
They go up like, and one of the questions is, so how many other girls are texting? They go, oh, just this one, just you. Obviously not.
No,
You'd want to
definitely
be
not.
so like stupid to believe that.
100%.
But he basically comes up as an American gamer, and what age is he? He's 2 meters tall, whatever
Well,
that
what
is
is
in
that?
foot.
I thought my maths don't math like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the stupid card here. I don't want to
Same.
say the wrong measurement.
I can't do
Um,
conversions. Like,
this is how big he is. He's 4.64 million subscribers.
whoa,
That's big.
boom.
Yeah.
What age
Yeah,
is
like
he? I
he's
want to know his
mad.
age.
He's mad.
Get
Yeah,
me his
sorry,
age.
42.
Creep.
42, yeah.
Given that 42, get life, mate.
Yeah.
Please. That's terrible.
Yeah, so it's basically he's been caught out. Everyone gets caught in the end.
They do.
They don't do bad shit.
Don't do it.
Be a good person, a
Don't
good
do it.
human being.
So, can I tell you my little thing that's been in social media that's really
Yeah, because I haven't
aggravated
heard
me
about
recently?
this. You were talking about it.
I don't know if a lot of you've probably seen or maybe not seen, I don't know, but about well, in Ireland anyway, your man in the army who assaulted the girl that she went to court and all, and whatever, I can't remember the name of the judge, I need to look it up again, but basically the judge has now retired on his own accord, my arse, basically because of all the backlash he got out of this case and a previous case. And then
The
I remember looking
judge?
into it, yeah, so the judge basically, well, like the Irish justice system is effect. We're not even going to go into that. It's a little thing that's going to
Yeah.
make me very angry. We're not doing it. But he basically was like, so your man assaulted, he was in the army, assaulted this woman on a night out or in Limerick or something like that. And
Mm.
basically the judge was kind of like, he ended up pleading guilty because there is video footage of him. He wasn't gonna plead guilty until this footage appeared. And he was like, okay, well, obviously, proof's there, have to plead guilty.
Yeah.
And the judge was basically like, well, he's pled guilty. That's enough. Basically doesn't deserve anything else for him. Like, sure, look, he's an honourable army lad, and you know,
He wasn't going to like sentence him or anything.
literally just going to be like paid. I think it was like €3,000 a fine or something like that.
Oh my god.
I was like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's
And like
so
proper
bad.
like bet the shite over.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. She was hospitalized. Like, not sure if she'd live. Like, so
Critical.
bad. But this judge, I looked into it, and previous cases, it was all similar in any like assault cases. That he was kind of like, oh, you know, pled guilty. That's bad enough for the poor soul. Like, kind of, you know.
Well, you
I'm
know what
like,
he's like then.
mm, that's it.
His own home.
It's so bad. But it's just like men on men, like, sure, look, the lad be grand. No, you know, he's bad enough now. His image as an like, you know, as an army boy, you know, he's had enough damage done to him. Like, what?
Yeah, but
No.
there's something more going on there with that judge where
He beats the
in
shit
his
out of people
own
too,
life,
probably.
yeah,
Fair.
he's obviously got away with stuff.
So bad. It's so messed up, like.
But yeah, that is the way the whole system is here.
But it's just,
I
it's
didn't hear
sick.
about that at all. That's absolutely crazy.
But it's sick. It's actually sick, like.
Oh yeah, there's no justice for anyone. Like that is really just the case, unfortunately. But it's just that something needs to be fixed big time.
And will it? No, because men are
Not
still
for
on
a
a different
long
pedestal
time.
to women, unfortunately.
What?
Because men are still on a different pedestal to women.
What do you mean?
You still get treated so different to women.
How?
I don't think we can go into this because it's just
No, it's a podcast where we talk. So yes, we can.
just, you know, things are handed to men a lot easier still than women.
Give an example.
Well, like even in that case there, sure, look.
I know, but that was that judge. Like he's not a good judge.
Yeah, but there's
he's not a good
other
judge.
judges and there's other scenarios where that's
But
happened.
there's other judges that are good judges. You can't put, because of one judge, you can't put them all under the same roof.
No, but I'm just saying, like, but then that also goes down to probably their age because they're older and more traditional. Ireland even say?
Well, like, there's a lot of men out there that get abused by their girlfriends. Can we come out and say, "Oh, my girlfriend is abusing me"? You get laughed at. You
But
go,
like,
"Oh, what are you doing?"
it's a smaller minority to what.
Still happens though, like, and we can't, like, men don't come out because no, it's not taken seriously. Like if we're walking down the street, me and you, and I grab you and I push up against a wall and I'm shouting in your face, you can bet yourself that there's a lot of people are going to come over and grab me and
Yeah,
throw me up and down the town.
rightly so.
If you do that to me, everyone, like, say, hey, people sitting along the outside in the pubs are going to laugh and go, "Oh, look at him over there," and we know who wears the pants in that relationship, and they all burst out laughing. It's a completely different thing, but it's the same scenario.
Yeah,
And there's so many videos done on this.
but not 100%. Like, if it was me and you saying,
Yeah, got her.
no,
Oh,
no,
bang.
no. But if it was me and you, like that, just no.
Well, that's a good example I've just given you.
Yeah, but obviously, strength wise, like you're so much stronger than me.
Some girls are very strong.
Yeah, but to a degree. But like a man's
Yeah,
strength normally,
men are. Yeah, but that's
I
just,
will say, you are stronger.
Yeah, but that's just
You're men.
men. Yeah, like
Mm.
men are having to go out and make the money and get. Oh no, in the old, like, no, but you get what I mean. We were made to be the hunters and go and gather the food for yous. Yous were to have the children, raise the children, and that was the way it was then.
Yeah,
But
not
how can you be mad
anymore.
at that? That's the way it was.
Yeah,
We were
what do you
built
mean? How
stronger.
can I be mad
were
at
built
that? But it's
stronger,
so
that's why.
stupid though to have that.
But it's not like that now, really, as much. Some people, like, there's stay-at-home
But there's
dads and all
still
now.
there's still girls getting comments like, say influencers nowadays, and I've seen on TikTok and stuff, men commenting, "Oh, you should get back into the kitchen." Oh, like,
Yeah, but it's always going to be a thing.
yeah, but like that's just so ridiculous. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
get over yourself.
it is. That's the worst. That's the problem with social media now is, like you said, with there's always going to be haters. You're never going to get 100% of people just being
Yeah,
positive.
but you shouldn't be having to deal with that anymore. Like, oh, you need to stop that. Get yourself back into the kitchen,
You're
or
going to.
like what?
If, like,
We can do more than cook.
If, like, this podcast reaches, like, more and more people over, like, years, do you think all our comments are going to be positive?
No, probably not.
Going to be a lot
but
of
I don't.
negative ones.
Yeah, but like if anyone would be like, get yourself back
This is
into
a good
the
question.
kitchen, I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, which is very good response.
Okay, cool.
But you like cooking, though.
Yes, but like I'm not. That's
You
not
find
my
it very,
main purpose in
You
life.
find it very, what's the word? Um, Therapeutic cooking.
Well,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
I like cooking. I
Yeah.
enjoy it. I
You're
do.
good at it.
Yeah, I am. Unlike you, who can't even cook fucking beans, heat them up on the stove. Sorry, how do I
I
do
can't
that?
cook beans.
How
and
do I
all.
do that?
I just you go extreme. What you what you
But
do
I'm a
is cool.
foodie. I
Yeah.
love food.
Yeah, I like looking at you making food.
But then I will go to eat food, and he'll be like, the smell of that.
Yeah, it is. It's gross.
Stop. I'm like, it's
Gross.
called flavor.
Oh,
Flavor.
stinky.
It's called flavor.
Stinky.
You will eat plain boiled potatoes, like the most blandest thing ever.
No, you have to have
Not even,
sauce.
but oh my god, don't even get me started. Sauce, as in ketchup, as in he drowns his potatoes in ketchup, like, and then mashes it all. Oh my god, don't even.
I can't be the only one that does that. Surely there are other people that
You're
do
so
that.
you're actually just so.
If
Great.
there's anyone else that does that,
No.
please leave a comment, and so
No.
that I'm not left on
Please
my
tell
own.
me
here.
how. Please comment how criminal that is. Like mashed potatoes, he doesn't. He just
I put
boils.
a bit of ketchup in it or brown sauce, and I'll just mix.
No
put it
butter,
together
no
and eat
milk,
it.
no salt, no pepper,
No milk,
nothing.
potato.
Yeah, that's how you make mashed potato.
Yeah. I don't care. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm happy.
It's
all that
bad.
matters
It's
to me.
bad. I can't even look at him when he eats.
I can't look at you when you eat.
But I eat like a normal human.
Your stuff looks like my sick on a Sunday night.
No, it doesn't.
After being when I'm hungover on a Saturday.
That's just so
After a Saturday.
not true. I know
You the oat yolks. Come on now. The oat yolks you eat in the morning where it's mixed up with yogurt
Porridge.
and all.
porridge. Oat yolks is what he calls porridge.
No, your yogurt and you put oats and all into it, and it looks disgusting because it's all mixed up.
Yeah,
Looks
like a
like
normal
sick.
person. No, yogurt,
okay, it's
granola, and
normal.
fruit.
Normal enough.
And apparently that
But
looks
it
like
looks-
sick.
it
So
does look
please
like
comment
sick.
below if that looks like sick or not, because I don't think so.
does.
Doesn't.
Does look fairly bad, to be fair.
It
Doesn't
looks-
look appeasing. Now, come on now.
It
When
looks so appetizing.
when it's mixed all together.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, I disagree.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that's fair.
Moving on, because we can just start fighting
No,
about
like-
food all the time.
No, I'm a plain Jane. I'll admit that.
He's like, there's a plain Jane and there's a plain Jane. You're a plain Jane.
No, I'm not.
You are a plain
You
Jane.
know someone that's plainer than me. We don't even need to bring them into it, but you know. So do not say I'm.
Who?
You know.
He's only saying this trying to say,
No, I don't need. I want
I
to bring
know, wink,
people
wink,
in
cough,
that
cough.
there's a friend of ours that is plainer than me.
Don't know who you're on about.
You're taking the piss
No, I'm not.
because it was brought up not long ago.
Who?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I can't think. I don't know who you're on about.
One of our good friends. It's ridiculous how much I have to say something to you before your brain works.
Well, no, because I didn't think there was anyone worse than you, to be honest. I didn't think it was
Do you
possible.
still not know
I know someone
we
who's
hang out with all the
similar
time.
to you, but like not
worse?
worse. I wouldn't say
We've
worse.
said worse because it is. Even he said worse.
Mm. Who doesn't
Uh,
like pizza and crisps?
Yeah.
That's just picky.
That's plain. I
Okay.
eat all that.
Yeah, but they're not good for you either. Like,
Oh my god. You're impossible to just get on with.
okay. I'd say you're on par though. To be fair,
Oh,
I would.
I don't care. Happy enough. We're simple people. They eat simple food and
Mhm.
are happy
Cool.
and get judged all the time for it.
Yeah, rightly so.
Not really so.
Okay, right. We're gonna park that there because we just keep going on about that, and we're not gonna do that.
Because I'll win.
No, you won't.
People will agree I'm happy.
You
I'm
may be
sim-
happy.
Simple and happy.
You may be simple. Yeah, okay.
You're
Can
hard
I
work.
just call you that from now on? Simple. Hey, Mr. Simple. Simpleton. You're simpleton.
What way are you meaning that now?
In multiple ways. One
Okay,
word,
let's
several meanings, eh? Clever, right?
Ooh,
I know.
bit on the line there, I think.
What do you mean on the line?
Calling me a simpleton. Bit too far, no?
Is it?
I want to be a bit careful there of what words you bring because I might get offended.
Cool.
Yeah.
Simpleton.
Okay.
Simpletons would say that,
Well,
wouldn't they? They'd get it on the defense.
probably can't hear you because you're talking very low. So that's fine.
Sorry, guys. I was
Don't
trying to
need to talk
whisper.
to Scott
Just
anyway,
trying
don't
to
worry.
talk to you guys and not him, you know? Psst.
Doing that isn't stopping me from hearing you. Can you still hear me? Or can you not hear me now because my hand's up?
I can
she
still
can-
hear you.
You can't
Can
hear me. Oh, okay. But you're gonna put your hand up and talk?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
How's that for
Very
you?
Cool.
Yes, okay. Right, okay.
Oh. What I wanted
Ooh.
to talk
Ee,
about a
ooh,
little
ah,
bit.
ah, bing bang, walla bing bong. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding bang, walla bing bang bong.
Go on.
I don't
Sure.
know anymore. I just knew
It's
that
just
part.
that and repeat. You have to commit.
Sorry.
Right. Want to have a quick conversation about the Euros. You haven't
Oh,
watched a lot of, but you've been in and out.
I might have watched half an
You're
hour of.
Part
2
English,
matches?
aren't you?
Did we have to bring that to the audience?
Yeah. I want to have a
Did we
crowd-
have to
crowd behind
announce
my back.
that?
She has,
Seriously? That
would
wasn't
you
in the
say-
script.
would you
That
say-
wasn't in the script.
Would you say?
Sorry.
No, you're English.
Scratch that. Wasn't in the
You're
script.
English/Irish. But
Well,
then
I
you-
am half English.
We did
so
say we'd love
yes.
to do the DNA test. Yeah, couldn't it be cool to see like?
To see the percentage
percentages
wise,
of-
yeah,
or
actually
what,
would be,
like,
to be fair.
I'd love to know, like, if I have a mad percentage of something else, or even a small percentage which I'd never think of. Like,
yeah, I would actually like to do that. It would be fascinating.
imagine it come up like you somehow had like Spanish roots somehow, like
That'd be
something
cool.
mental.
I'd like that.
It would be mad, though,
It'd
wouldn't it?
be an excuse to
We
go
should
live
do
in
that
Spain.
sometime. That would be cool.
Would.
But the football, there's been a lot of hate on England by the English fans.
Ooh,
Which you've been watching
drama.
some of the matches, not fully, but you've been, because
Have
they've been
I?
so boring though, haven't they?
They've been so boring.
I
It's so
found it
boring.
very hard to watch. The
It
last
is.
game, which was
They just all just fall on the ground and do roly poly and then hold their knee and be like, and then get back up. Like, what?
yeah, I hate that. It
It's
is
so
some of
bad.
some of it's very soft.
Like, it'd be like, and then,
Oh yeah, they're
You're
nearly
like,
dead, and then they get up
what is
and
that about?
like the example there. England obviously is over now since we're filming this. England were in the semi-final
And
with
then went to
France.
penalties
What am I saying with France? With Netherlands.
with Netherlands. And then went to penalties,
And
right?
I get all the games mixed up. Yeah, no, it didn't go to penalties.
Oh.
Um,
No, they won on a penalty, did they?
no,
Oh.
no.
Mm. Don't watch
Kane,
this.
Kane was going into the box and got a penalty, but all of like, English supporters and all were saying like, "Oh, look, we'll admit that wasn't a penalty."
But it's been 50-50. It's
I
been
don't,
like,
I don't. To be honest, I don't think is 50-50 from what I've seen, and I've looked for like both sides. It seems all the big names, like all the old players,
mm,
um, have come out and said like, no, that wasn't a penalty, an absolute disgrace, by the ref. And now this
Hmm.
ref, the whole lead up to it, he got done for taking money on a
like
game.
bribes.
Yeah,
Jesus.
so he was doing this game. So
That's
like,
bad.
it looks bad for
That
that
is bad.
aspect, for that penalty, and
Mm.
a lot of people saying, because he
You can't
went
be doing that for big league, or
not for top level football, you can't.
that's what I meant to say.
But
not
basically,
league.
he got a penalty. He went to kick the ball, your man put his foot in to block it, but he kicked his foot. Remember, he went down
I didn't
like
watch
a
it.
little girl. You're not in there watching that?
No, I was in my room
He went
watching
down like a
Netflix.
little girl, but then he got up and took the penalty
uh,
and scored it. Like, so
see,
that's
that's what I
is
mean.
mad,
Like, it's all just.
he was down the ground for ages.
It's like a drama show. Who
squealing out
can
of him.
act the
Yeah,
best?
that's the only thing that annoys me. If it's a good tackle and whatever,
Yeah, fair enough. But
but it wasn't a bad game. It was quite a good game.
cool.
The best game they've played so far. Every other game was shit,
Fair.
unwatchable nearly.
I think most of them are.
Um,
Sorry.
no, but hopefully, so they're obviously in the final now against Spain, which I'm looking forward to. Which
I have
is
Spain in my
Sunday
work lottery thing as one of my teams.
to win.
No, I have like each. I don't know, each like different category. So I had like 4 teams, and Spain was one of them.
Yeah, well, Spain's in the final now.
Oh, so I might actually do good in it.
Maybe.
Cool.
Yeah, so there, and Spain's gonna be very tough to beat if you have them in your draw to win. Like,
Yeah.
that's good.
Woo.
But
I
if
get
England
one for
play the
all
way they
voucher.
played, they have a chance. But things need to change, and a lot of things need, like, there's a lot of little problems you don't really care about, won't get into. But
No.
hopefully, I'm just hoping it's a good game come Sunday for the final, because most of the games this year have been very bad to watch with multiple teams, not just England. So hopefully it's a good final, and hopefully England don't win, because I don't want
Don't
to
say
listen
that to
to
my
them.
mom.
I don't want to listen to them. Oh, I'd be in the sitting room and I'd be winding your
Yeah,
mum
it's
up.
funny. Everyone does
The
though.
eye kept going, Jesus, wouldn't you think they'll just kick it down, kick it long, go on, cross it, and I'd be doing it against England. And, no, don't do that. We don't want them doing that. So even Aaron got your brother in on it with
Yeah.
me.
That's fair.
So funny, but yeah, no, well, that's all the sort of things happening right now that everyone's looking at.
I think we're nearly coming to the end, apart from
Well,
there's
actually, I have a funny little thing I want to go through here.
okay.
Do you remember, or like it was a week ago, we were going on like, Jesus, I'd love to kill you. And you said this to me. And I was like, why don't you go and look up a few ideas there of how to kill me?
Yeah.
And then just for the crack, I looked up for ways to kill you.
It's like ways to kill your partner. It's actually a thing.
What does it say here? It's ways to murder your lover. This is what it is. Now, I haven't read into these,
Guys, get your pen and paper. Take down notes.
but
If you know, you know.
top 10. This is what I'm gonna do. Is the top 10 ways to kill your lover. Oh, that's such a shit way of saying it, but anywho.
Your lover.
Way to kill your enemy. So
No.
#1. What is that word? Something artery. Corroded artery. Whatever that is. That's an artery in our body. I'm
Yeah, like
guessing.
your main artery.
This says another woman sniffing around your man during your confrontation with the bimbo. Bimbo. We can't ignore that type of behavior. Now, can we? Take her by surprise with one well-placed stab to that artery. Don't forget to withdraw the hunting knife. We wouldn't want it to act as a plug.
Oh
If you're
my
studied
God.
and the optimal killing site, the act should look something like this. And I'm not going to. Bit extreme.
What?
It's a bit extreme. That's
Crazy.
hashtag one. That's
That's
top
so
top way to
bad.
kill a lover.
Take note, guys. Take a
A
note.
hunting knife into the stomach. God, that's mad. Right. Oh my God. Guess what? Guess what number two? That's number one. Any idea what number two would be?
There's something like cutting their throat. No.
Tell you, it's up there. It's pretty extreme. So, method hashtag two, iron rod. That's what
Oh,
it's called, iron rod.
to the neck.
Surprise your selfish lover with an iron rod to the heart. Like, who wrote this? What psychopath wrote this?
Oh my God.
Surprise your selfish lover with an iron rod to the heart.
Oh my God.
Caution. Bloodstains could potentially ruin your sheets, so you may want to convince him to
Oh
take you to his place tonight.
my God. What the hell?
Hashtag two. Surprise your selfish lover with an iron rod to the heart.
Jesus.
That's
I would not
mental.
like to be the
That is
person this
mental.
guy or girl
I love how it
was.
gives the pointer as well.
Just side note.
Potentially ruin your sheets.
Yeah, just in case you were wanting to do it in your bed,
No.
not a good idea.
So method number three. This is more tamed. Poison. So you would.
Oh, yeah,
probably
your
think of that.
classic, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you probably think
yeah.
of that.
Because everyone has poison lying around the house.
Yeah, I'm not going to not really a lot to read about that. You want to poison your lover?
Go ahead.
Plenty of things you can use to poison.
Mm.
Method four, you might get this one. I'll let you guess this one. It's not like as extreme, but
Like a rock to the head. Like,
no.
oh.
You are using something.
What body part?
Well, like you're using something to kill them.
A gun.
Yes.
Ah, fair.
Hashtag four. Pistol.
Mm.
Ladies, please don't close your eyes while firing a weapon. I know murder isn't easy, but if you're determined to see this through, then you may as well do it right.
Oh my
For
God.
information on the correct ammunition to use, my fellow Killzone member, this lad's name, wrote a post about it today.
What the hell? Where? What?
This seems
what?
very serious.
This is a bit
article.
scary, to be honest.
But it's a very serious
It
article.
shouldn't be an article. Full stop.
Anywho, let's move on. Method 5, suffocation.
Love a bit of
Now,
suffocation.
if you were going to do it, I think that's surely the more easier one.
Don't think I'd be able to though, because like
You think that
you'd
and like
push me
poison would be
off.
top ones.
If I was trying to suffocate you like with a pillow, like you see in the movies, you'd just push me off. I'm too
True.
weak.
True.
Wouldn't work.
I'd have to be tied
I'd probably
down.
have to poison you to like make you unconscious and then suffocate you,
You'd have to come in with
or like have you
erotic
strapped.
erotic handcuffs and all,
Yeah.
making me think that way.
Yeah, and then just
And
come
then
in
when I'm
like,
locked up, you just go,
goodbye,
"It's been a
motherfucker."
pleasure."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a bit. Won't be ever doing that.
Hmm.
Don't get that into your head.
No.
Yeah, suffocation. This method is fairly straightforward. Notice how the slot covers the kitty's mouth. It's a video, is right? It's a video of a slot covering
What?
a kitty's mouth. Notice how the slot covers the kitty's mouth and nose with one smooth motion. Perfect execution. Only use this
So-
method on humans, please. We're not
What?
savages after all.
They're literally talking about murder. What
Yeah.
the hell? This
In the
what?
most gruesome ways. What?
This is the weirdest article
Hashtag 6.
ever.
Hashtag 6. Well toss. Can you guess what that is?
Put you down a well?
What? Yeah. Well toss. I didn't know if you'd get it, but yeah, if you don't think about it, that's it. It goes.
How am I
"Mm."
lifting you down a well?
I don't know, but
I mean,
it's
you do that
hilarious.
to me, no
That's
problem.
probably why it's down at number 6, like, because
Yeah.
it takes a bit of effort.
Yeah, because it's not very
It's
even
not
with
like
girls and boys.
an iron rod to the heart.
So probably more men do that to females than females do to men because
Probably.
we're not as strong.
Remember
to
that
lift yous.
movie, the horror? Girl was thrown down the well.
No.
remember the name of it.
No.
Right, this says, sure, why not? It may take a while for your lover to drown, but if you're into that kind of thing,
Oh
no
my
judgments.
god.
Please be aware that you may require assistance. Oh, see?
Okay, at least
You
they
may
tell
require
you. Yeah.
assistance unless you set up a tripod and tell your lover to sit on the edge of the well. No, the lighting is better over here. Honey, wink wink. A quick hard shove should do the trick.
Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay, you're not reading anymore. This is actually
But it's
so weird.
funny. The way they wrote
They're just side notes to
the
them.
way they
Like,
wrote them, yeah.
it's like they've been trialed and
Oh,
used.
most of them are so gruesome. Like them first ones are gruesome.
They are.
This one is very gruesome.
Oh.
Axe.
Chop your head
Lumberjack in the
off.
house.
Ooh, scary.
Okay, what will it say for this? Okay, one of my personal favorites. Not in screams, you're on the edge of sanity quite like an axe. Don't know if that's right or
What
not.
the heck?
Don't you agree?
No.
No, okay. You don't
No.
agree.
No.
Okay. Here again, you may want to do this at his place to avoid a lengthy crime scene cleanup. Notice the plastic coveralls?
Why is this like what? Why?
It says,
It's
get yourself an identical suit, but wear the hood. You don't want
I've
to
had
leave
enough.
hairs behind for the
actually had
crime
enough.
scene unit.
This is a joke.
Do you?
Like how to get away with murder. ...
Ooh, we're at last three. These are gas.
I don't want to hear anymore.
Hashtag 8. Can you guess?
No.
No. Fire.
Burn you alive.
Fire.
That'd
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
This met. Oh my god. That one gets your interest. Okay.
No, sorry, that
You're
was
crazy.
mean. I'm not.
You want to suffocate me or burn me alive?
Well, no. No.
I knew. This method involves pre-planning to rig your lover's vehicle,
Pre-planning.
but it's clever,
in the
clean,
car.
and easy. With a push of a computer key, the job is done. Bye-bye, lover boy. Right. Okay, so last two. Method 9. Oh, I'm going to let you guess this. We watched a series, and it was a way of killing a certain type of creature, you would say.
What?
We watched a long series. And
Zombies.
not zombies. You should get this.
Vampires.
Vampires.
In the
what?
heart.
but
Stake
what-
to the heart.
Wooden stake. Hashtag 9 wooden stake. So, does your lover like to suck your neck a little too long? A wooden stake may be the only way to rid yourself of him or her.
What?
Of course,
is
you'll
this?
want to aim for the heart. A punctured lung might be fun, but then why use the stake in the first place? Like, it's mental the way they wrote them.
It's so odd.
Okay, and number 9.
10.
Chainsaw. Or 10, sorry. Actually, number 10. Chainsaw.
What?
This has quite a
That's
good bit
ridiculous.
wrote. Okay, this is going to be funny, I think.
Saw movie.
Yeah, the Irish version of Saw.
Oh, why?
For a dramatic way to prove a point, a chainsaw might be the perfect way to go. Very messy, lots of blood. You'll also need to bag the body parts. Maybe best to bury the individually wrapped bags like the Toronto serial killer who buried pieces of several people in various flower pots in the Toronto area.
What?
Working as a landscaper aided him in this regard. As he mowed lawns,
That
he'd
is
sneak body
messed
parts into
up.
the homeowners' gardens
Oh,
and
my
freestanding flower pots.
no.
More on him in a later post. Absolutely not. Do not want to know any more about him.
Well, that's interesting.
Absolutely mental.
If you guys have figured out a way you'd like to murder your loved one,
Oh my god, let me read this last one. This last one,
thought
there's
you'd
no other
done
more.
10.
I know, but this one's so funny, it's come up as well. Staircase. And it starts with, do not harm the family dog. That's the first thing it said about it. This GIF is for educational purposes only. Notice how she effortlessly pushes her lover down the stairs. So graceful, so ladylike. A flick of the wrist and your problem is gone. Unless his neck doesn't snap. Yeah, that could happen. And what do you do? No problem. Finish him off with a quick slash to the neck.
What? Wow. That is highly messed up.
Great way to end the podcast, I suppose.
Yeah. So yeah.
You know
On
what's
that
crazy
note, I
is
will be
if you
running
ever
home.
do kill me, that's your tablet, and they'll take all your stuff to check it. Gonna come up top 10 top ways to kill your lover.
Yeah, but we've this podcast to prove that you were the one who looked up and read them all out, actually. So unlucky, mate.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
Unlucky.
Fair.
Mm.
Okay, I think
Gonna leave it here,
Okay.
guys.
another episode,
Another one done.
another enjoyable episode.
Another one of us blabbling on. Blah 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 blah. But sure. If you enjoy it,
Bit
I
of
hope.
fun.
If you
Yeah.
don't,
Yeah.
well.
Again,
pity.
feel free to subscribe. What we're doing now, we've kind of figured it out. This will be up on Spotify and Amazon. So if you listen, that's where you'll be listening to your podcast. But if you want to see
Videos
the
up on
video as
YouTube.
well, go to our YouTube channel at This Silly Life, and you'll get to see the video and obviously the audio as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely go subscribe. We much appreciate it.
Very
Comment
much so.
what your thought and like.
On Mr. Plain Jane, please. Thank you.
All right, mightn't be here next week if she gets any ideas. So
Yeah, after that,
yeah.
my head's fairly. Ow.
yeah.
Okay, well,
Been a
bye,
pleasure.
guys.
Thank
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Bye.
Peace. Bye. Adios. Sayonara.
Seriously, again.
See you later.
Just say bye.